What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rick Parma, and I am here today with an unboxing, the first ever unboxing that I've ever done. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of heat. Okay, we're just having some fun today in the studio. Been working all day on some new tracks, but I have been waiting and waiting patiently for a week and a half now to get my brand new item, and I'm super excited about these. This is a musician geek out session because what we're talking about is the unbelievable Ultimate Ears. UltimateEars.com. Go check them out, UltimateEars.com. I'm going to be unboxing my brand new Ultimate Ears, the UE7s. Now, these are not only headphones that are designed for professional level musicians, singers, and like instrumentalists, to be able to hear a beautifully even balanced sound, but also a little boost in the mid range, to be able to just be comfortable while you're on stage and to be able to hear everything. But these are also 100% computerized and finely tuned, fitted to my ears. They're custom inner molds that I had done at Ultimate Ears. You go in there and you sit down and they scan your ear literally from the inside of the canal all the way out, and it is really, really, really cool. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up the chat. Let's see if anybody. I would love to see your comments and questions, all that kind of cool stuff. Let me know who's in the room as well. But I'm going to unbox these. I'm super excited. I'm super stoked. I've been waiting. Like I said, these are custom in-ear molds, in-ear monitors, professional levels. I want to thank Janet over at Ultimate Ears and also my buddy Zach for showing me these things. These things are absolutely incredible. And I'm gonna switch the camera. We're going to go to camera two. Camera two. Oh, there they are. There they are. I'll get rid of the support because we don't need support today. We just want to show some cool stuff. So check these out. These are my in-ears. I haven't even opened the box yet. Well, I did lift it and see what's in there, but I haven't opened anything yet. So, okay. So I'm just going to open it up right here. Bro. Oh, look at it. It says thank you. I appreciate that. You're welcome. Okay, so this is... Let's see, we'll just go over. Okay, so it's got the instructions of how to actually put in-ear monitors. Oh, wait a minute. I switched back. Let me change something in my scene switcher. I have it set to switch from camera 2 back to... I'll just add that later. Bam. Okay, cool. So now it shouldn't switch. So these are, like I said, they're custom in-ear molds. So they literally scan the inside of your ear canal, almost like a half an inch into your ear, which is kind of interesting. And then it's still doing that. I don't know why it's still doing that. I set it to not do that, and it's still doing that. Let me see. Here, this is what I'll do. I'll just add this camera. I'll add this camera to that. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Little interlude music. Bum 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 bum. There you go. Okay, cool. Now it won't switch. Okay, so these are the instructions. You literally, if you could see here, identify the right sides. The right is red. The left is I think blue, and I'll show you in a second. Insert monitors, twist forward, and then snap back into the lock in place. Push on faceplate, adjust seal, and then adjust the cable to wrap around the ears, and then cinch the cable around the back of the neck. So I'm super excited. And then just some customer care, and then just some cleaning tips, scrubbing tips, polishing, and then also a way to wrap cables, which is always put it around your fingers. I've done this for my normal headphones for the longest time. I've been using... I'm not even going to say what the company I'm using because I wasn't really, impressed, to say the least. Okay, here we go. Bam. Ultimate Ears, handcrafted for me, and it's got my phone number. I'm going to cover up my phone number. Nah, fuck it. You want to call me, you call me. Fuck it. And it comes in this, look at this velvety soft case. Oh, look at this. Oh, check this out. Steel box or aluminum, I don't know. Hashtag IUSEUE. I probably should have put these. I should have put these hashtags in my thing. I'll actually add them later. At Ultimate Ears Pro. Okay, enough of that. Look at that. You unscrew it off like it's a damn nuclear. Oh, cool. Comes in a nice bag. Here's the little earwax cleaner and a brush side in this nice little pouch. Let me see if I'm going to open it up. Like I said, I haven't seen these yet. Holy cow, I'm all excited. Ooh. Look at these bad boys. Look at that. That is literally my ear. This is literally 100% molded perfectly to my ear. Wow. Look how long that thing sticks out. Yeah, these were computer made. You see, they've got 2 drivers in there that are custom sound. I mean, just absolute. And I asked the guy. Oh, cool. It says RP. I guess that would be me. I don't know if you could see that in there. It's a little bit blurry. And my handshake, but it says RP on there, and I guess it says UE7 RP with look like a serial number in there. Look at that; these things are beautiful. It says UE on the top. I got the perfectly clear ones. I didn't want no ridge. I didn't want no color. I didn't want no nothing. I just wanted them perfectly clear. And man, I'll tell you, these headphone cables are thin, but these are their custom new cables. They're like the top of the line. Here's the cinching part. It actually has a switch on it, so you could slide it down. Look at that. Okay, so you could. It looks like you slide the earphones down, and then when you stitch them to the back of your neck, you put it on, and you lock it in place. Oh, look at that. That is cool. All right. Well, let's put these on my ears and see how they feel. I'm going to switch my headphones. I'm going to switch everything. Here, I'll show you. All right. Okay, so I'm taking those off. I'm putting these on. I haven't plugged them in yet. Let's see. I gotta loosen this, and I'm gonna bring them down just so I can put them on my head real easily. Okay, so blue on that side, red is that side. Okay, so now it says put them in forward and twist back. So, oh my gosh, holy cow, that was really nice. They literally just went like sucked into my head almost because it fit my ear specifically. Wow, that was nice. So you put them in your ear and then you just wait. You put it in your ear and it twists back until it locks. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, these are comfortable. Now let me plug this in. So it's the first time I'll be hearing. Oh wow. Man, these things are, sheesh. These things sound amazing. Almost too good. Almost too good for my ears. Wow, these things, but the fit is phenomenal. When I got them customized, the lady was like, "You could do backflips with these things," and you know, they're not coming out. The way they fit is like nothing I've ever felt. Because I was using the other company, a very popular, I think, Chinese company. I think Chinese, maybe Japanese, can't remember. Maybe they're American. I have no idea. But anyway, I think they are. They might be American. But anyway, and when I heard about these, I was like, oh my gosh. I had just started to do a lot of my gigs with headphones. And it was driving me crazy because I got I think it was an X-Vive I don't have them in here. The in-ear monitor system, not the in-ear monitor, the wireless monitor system. Super, and I'll do another thing about that because those things are phenomenal. I wanted to use them for a while to tell you how I feel. But you squeeze the little foam tips and you put them in your ear and they're supposed to kind of expand your ear, but it only goes in so far and it's not customized to your ear or anything like that. they were constantly sliding out, constantly starting to like slide out, especially in the cold. It was, sliding, slipping, sliding. These things I think are made of like a super high end silicone. I mean, you don't, there's no, like when you grab them, they're not flexible. It's a nice, hard, solid piece so that when you lock it in, it just like literally just sucked to my head. If you guys have any questions, I see a few people watching. I'm talking about my Ultimate Ear UE7s. Man, they sound amazing. They sound amazing, and what even more, they feel amazing. Like, because of the fact they're molded to my ears, I'm like, I feel like literally I'm in my own head. You know what I mean? Like I can like I can't hear anything else except for because I got my mic on, but it's super freaking clear. Oh my gosh, these sound great. And they're so I'm trying to make them come loose. And they don't feel like they're moving at all, which is amazing. So if I play sax, yeah, I'm trying to get different facial pressures to see if they'll move. That's the only way they'll move is I literally lift my skin like a damn facelift. But they're in. Like, oh my gosh, these things are super bomb. These things are super bomb. I'm gonna switch over the screen real quick so we can go to the. No, not that page. These. Okay, these are the UE7 Pros. So I got the fixed ones just like these. They're super clear, except they got a logo on them. You customize them how you want them. There's an ambient feature if you want, but when I asked her about it, she said what it is basically like a rubber plug that you can pull out of the headphones, and it gives you like 12 dB of outside sound. And I'm like, nah, I don't want that. Design your own. See, so you can custom design your own. Celebrate the magic. We'll just do this. I'll walk you through it. And we'll pick the UE7s. Bang. Okay, so start with the clear. You could pick different colors. All this kind of good stuff. I just went with the clear because I wanted to match, whatever I'm doing at any time. Looks like they have one design like that where you can put Snow White. Let's see. Where's the 7 doors? No, they're not there. Okay, so clear. That's what I got. Hit next. It comes with the UE logo on there. Or you could do a trim. I didn't really want to do a trim. I just left the logo. And each thing you add is like they'll add in $20 or $30 or whatever. And then I picked the case. I picked the engraved case, but I got the nice circular one. I wanted the circular one. And wow. But these things feel absolutely amazing. I cannot tell you how. It's hard to explain how good they feel. Oh, I'll show you that in a second. Come on. There you go. So yeah, these things are absolutely amazing. I recommend you guys getting these or like checking out these things if you do a lot of shows where you wear headphones and stuff. If you don't, then don't, because there'd be a waste of time if you don't use them like on a regular basis. But I have found that especially when I'm doing my solo gigs, and I do a lot of solo gigs. I do tons of solo gigs where I do like live, at restaurants and parties, private parties. And the setting is always different, whether I'm using some big ass, speakers and subs or I'm using small little tiny, 8s for a small party of 50, I hate having to fight the crowd for sound. Like the other day I did a party. It was so funny. It was literally like the size of my studio. So let me go back to my camera so I can see you guys. Come on. There you go. Yeah, the gig was literally like the size of my studio. Like literally, actually thinner this way because, and I was tucked against say I'm where from your perspective, that's where I was looking, but it was not a big square like this. So it was a small, tiny apartment backyard, and I no, an apartment patio. I use a I use the backyard very loosely. It was just a patio, as in fenced in wood, and there was about like 9 to 12 women just kind of all sitting around, and they were loud, and because I was killing it like I always do, and especially when I did some Luther. Oh my gosh, they were screaming and yelling and stuff, and I could. Now I was using my other headphones, but this is the reason why I wanted these, is because I can. I knew that they were loud, and all I had was one QSC K8 right here. It was about maybe 3 or 4 feet away, just one, because it's all I needed. I mean, it was in a space this big, and there's no way I would have been able to concentrate and be able to really focus on the music, if I didn't have headphones in. And those things, I constantly, all day long, I was pulling them out, squeezing them again, putting them back in, pulling them out, squeezing them again, putting them back in. They were getting loose, and I was starting to get bleed and all this kind of stuff. And if you're watching and you're not a musician, I just mean sound was bleeding in through the sides. It was not like my ears were bleeding. So yeah, it was driving me crazy. So I was like, oh my gosh, I only got a few more days until these ears come in. I was super excited, and they came in today, and I am super excited. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how nice they feel. And the nice thing about these is because they're deep in your canal, and you can hear perfectly. You actually can. I can actually bring my level down some. I could bring my level down a lot, because now I'm literally there. If I turn it off, yeah. If I turn it off, I could barely hear. I could barely hear myself snapping. That's how nice they sound. So I'm looking forward to using these things on a regular basis. Thursday, my first gig is tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and then Sunday I have a gig. I'll be using them for everyone. I'll do a live stream one while I'm at my gigs, as I always do. And I may still be fiddling with my ears just because I'm so used to it, but I'm going to see how it feels as I use them. And they were saying that, look, if you have a problem, like they're not fitting right, or they, for some reason that there's an area that didn't want to mold perfectly, just send them back. We'll tweak them up a little bit. And it was funny. I asked my buddy Zach. I said, because I play sax and I sing, should I get the 7s or the 5s or the whatever? He goes, well, just put it this way: Enrique Iglesias' entire band, including himself, they all used the UE7s. I'm like, okay. so it's good for drums and horns and singers and bass players, guitar players, everything. So, and for Enrique Iglesias himself, and he sings with such dynamic range and stuff, so many different styles. I'm like, hey, I'm good. And now that I'm hearing him, oh my gosh, this sounds amazing. I'm actually gonna end this stream in a minute, and I'm going to track a little bit of my vocals. I'm working on my songs right now. I can't show you now because it's I'm on a different Logic session to do the live stream. But these are my brand new Ultimate Ears, my UE7s. I'm super excited. The other day I was watching. It was one of those singing shows. Oh, it was Masked Singer. I was watching a Masked Singer, and it was the one where they unveiled that it was Tori Kelly. And I noticed that when she turned her head to her side, she had in-ears with the molds and stuff. Obviously, she's like one of the best ever. And but I noticed that even the cord was like kind of off her ear like this. And it's still, because they're molded to your ears, it's perfectly fit. I'm still not worried about it falling off. This just keeps it behind your ear. So it's kind of not really visible. But I realize that the wire and the hooking around the ear has nothing to do with the fit at all. These things are just incredible. I'm gonna pull it out. Holy cow! Yeah, when I squeeze on them, there's no give. I mean, this is a solid. Here, you hear that? Listen, man, this thing's, and you can unplug you can order more cables, or I actually think I have a spare one. She said she was going to send me a spare one, but these things come right out. You can clean them, all that kind of good stuff. But dang, like, Yeah, it slides in my ear and then just lock it in. And it's literally that simple. I'm super excited. If you can't tell how I'm excited, man. I'm like, this is like, man, one of the best things I could have bought for myself in a long time. Because yeah, wow, because I work so damn much, which is good. Thank God that I work so much, but I work so much that I'm so tired of bringing extra speakers, and I know a lot of you guys think this. I'm so tired of bringing extra speakers to try to hear myself back. I've done gigs where I just put the speakers in front and just go, I already know my settings on my board. I know it sounds good in the house. I'll just sing with, because when I'm using my K12s, all I hear is like, boo, boo, boo. I don't hear like clean sound if it's going that way. If the speakers are up here and going that way and I'm back here, I'm just like, screw it. I still know what it sounds like. I know how I sound, but now that I could put these things in and it sounds this damn good, holy cow. So I'd recommend you guys getting yourself a pair. They are an investment. They are not, it's not just buying like a pair of headphones. These are an investment. If you are a musician and you work a lot, I do seriously recommend these because, and I'm going to make some more comments this next weekend when I do gigs. Maybe I'll do another video next week to talk about how amazing I feel like these are. But I did want to show you one other thing. This company is awesome. I also got a pair of these just because I felt like it. Let's see. Go back one more. These suckers. Check these out. I want you guys to see this. Check this out. You put it in your ear and you turn it on and it heats up with light. It heats up the polymer, whatever it is, and it molds into your ear as well. These are Bluetooth wireless headphones that I got coming. $20-hour battery life, sweat-proof, Bluetooth 5. Look at that. It just molds right into your ear. So yeah, I'm excited about those because those are I'm a big headphone guy. I'm always using headphones for everything, especially when I do my morning walks. I'll walk like 4 miles, and even using my my AirPod Pros, it gets really annoying sometimes. It just gets really annoying sometimes. Here I have 2 pairs. One because within like 4 months of buying these, they started going bad and they started getting all kind of static and stuff. And they stay at these standard tips, right? You start running with those, they fall right out. So I went on Amazon and I got these little, kind of like the Sures where you squeeze them. You squeeze them and then they kind of mold your ear, but they go, the foam is cheap, so they go bad fast. And so I'm even Joe just kind of just doing jogging, like they're still driving me crazy. They're kind of starting to fall out. And then I don't use a lot of the features. I don't really do the tap thing and that kind of stuff unless I'm going from the transparency mode to the soundproof mode and all that kind of stuff. So I don't really use that. So I was like, you know what? If I'm going to be doing this all the time and those suckers mold right into your ears and they fit perfectly and then you could do whatever you want with them, I was like, what the hell? Might as well do it. But so like early Christmas present. But these things are insane. I cannot wait to gig tomorrow. I've been having so much fun at my gigs, especially because of just using headphones. And now that I have these, my gigs are going to be like, a million times more easy on me as far as singing and playing sax and just the mix and being able to relax and focus on just entertaining the crowd and stuff. So I appreciate you. I see 4 people in there. Just put a quick comment. I want to know who you guys are. I could see that you're watching on my restream chat, but I don't know exactly who you are. So see, this is what I see. I see 4 people on the 6 platforms, which is cool. I mean, I didn't expect really a lot of people because this is mostly just for musicians, but you guys gotta check these out. These things are so awesome. I literally can't believe how good they sound right now. And I'm about to put on some music, and so I can listen to them in here, and I'm super excited. I'm super excited. That's all I got to say. I had a good time. Everybody, peace. Enjoy yourselves. I'll be streaming tomorrow my Kobe show. If you're in the area, come on out to Kobe. Also Friday as well. And then Sunday I have a private party. If I get good internet connection, I'll stream on Sunday as well, just because. And then I'm a tech guy. People keep asking me, hey, how come you don't show the crowd? You know, it's because I'm waiting for. I use these Mevo cameras, and I'm waiting for them to tighten up their new multicam app. So last week when I did my gig at Kobe on Friday, I brought 3 cameras, and I tried to use their multicam app, and it just wasn't working. Cameras kept dropping and all kinds of stuff, so I was having issues with that. So I'm just going to do the 1 camera again on Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, but I'm putting my rotating... check it out. I got this thing years ago. It is it's called PickBot. Now there's other things out there now like that, but it comes with a little remote. And so just watch the thing here. If I ready, it'll start to spin. So I'll be able to literally rotate my camera finally and show the crowd. Now it's slow as hell. So you'll be seeing like long rotations. It was really cool back in the day when I was able to walk through the crowd. Like I used to play at the Citrus City Grill in Corona. I advise you not to go there, just because those people are the owners are not good people. So anyway, well, not that they're not good people. They just don't know how to run a business. And so I was walking through the crowd, and if I was starting at starting point A, I would literally have this remote in my pocket, and as I'd walk through the crowd, I would hold the button down and let it pan and follow me as I'm walking. So people that were watching, and they were like, "Man, who's running the camera?" And it was just because I was holding that little friggin' remote in my pocket. Now, what's cool about PickBot, they have their own app. And if you look on this, it's got a zoom and focus. It's got an auto mode and then a 180 and 360 kind of mode. You can actually use their camera app. It's a camera and video app. So you can actually rotate your camera. It's designed for like iPhones. You could just slide your iPhone in there. I just hard mounted it something else on there. And then you can actually zoom in and out with their app, but it's only for their app. Like if you're trying to do like a live stream, you can't use their zoom in and out functionalities or recording or that kind of stuff. But I just use it for the panning left and right. But anyway, I'm rambling. We're just going to have some fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow and Friday and hopefully Sunday, depending on the internet connection. But go out and Ultimate Ears, man. Go out and get your Ultimate Ears, UE7s.com, ultimateears.com. Get the UE7s. If you're thinking about getting them, hit me up first, and I can send you through my people, and we'll hopefully get you a little discount and all that kind of stuff. But peace, everybody. Love you.